The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Leipzig against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lukaku, Fellaini, Lindelof. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Poulsen may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Campbell. Plays it over to the other flank. Campbell. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Poulsen. Lindelof. Campbell. Leipzig putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. De Gea can claim that. Fellaini. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Passes it through. Can he score? He's scored!
Leipzig are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leipzig draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the finish! And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Going through. Alexis Sanchez has a pop! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach and players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. Campbell getting on for a third of the way through the game. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Campbell plays it back, shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lindelof. Whipped in. It's Alexis Sanchez! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It so nearly came off for him.
Alexis Sanchez, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Trying to get there. Caught offside that time.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
That's a throw. Tries to switch the play. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Matic. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Shaw. So what's he planning here? Done very well to intervene. Great, has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Leipzig head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Leipzig playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, that's neat. Valencia plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Looks like a good ball through. Played back in, played out to the right. Martial is demanding it out wide. That's a throw. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Martial plays it out to the wing. It's gone for a throw-in. Martial, and it's Lukaku. Sanchez goes for goal! Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Timely intervention. Goalkeeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Shaw goes looking. Lukaku with the ball through. Martial spreads it towards the left. Sanchez with a beautifully timed run. Play for a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Valencia. Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Leipzig are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Campbell. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he get the shot away? He's looking to get there
Peter,
first.
they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Martial tries a through ball. He's had a go! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Going for goal! Dashing forward at pace. Lukaku looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Fellaini. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Leipzig have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Leipzig definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of. And he could play a prominent part.
Can he put it away? A spectacular effort. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Paris Saint-Germain are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford. He's having a look round. Neymar. And it's Cavani. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's gone out of play. Shaw. Matic looks to slip it through. Manchester are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Fellaini. Rabiot. Neymar wants to play it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! And he's there to hoof it away. It's Di Maria. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Verratti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cavani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lukaku. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Marquinhos. And it's Draxler. Verratti plays it out to the flank. Marquinhos. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Defenders on the back foot. Fellaini. It's a throw in. Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lindelof. Alexis Sanchez. Cavani. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. And he's one-on-one. He's gone for it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. Can it shapes the shoots? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
And that's well defended. Rashford. It's a fabulous position. He's gone down, now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Great chance here to level it up. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, glorious footwork! Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Fellaini. Well won, that's good play. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Lindelof. And it's Matic. Fellaini tries to stroke it through. Cavani. Rabiot. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lobs it in gently. Thiago Silva cuts it out. It's Alexis Sanchez! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left, cut out in the nick of time. Di Maria going through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Clears it out of harm's way. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Rashford. Chance, Rashford! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Thiago Silva. Rashford.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? It's Neymar! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
Hits it first time!
Oh, it's...
He'll have it in! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has got good distance on that.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks like a good ball through. Rashford to get on the end of this. Rashford. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Martial. Hits one! Has a hit!
Manchester refuse to throw the towel in. They're not going down without a fight.
It's Pastore. Matic with the ball through. Lingard. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Rabiot knocks it away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. to get it forward
Well, it remains to
quickly.
be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's one! That was mighty close.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Casemiro. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered out wide. Isco's gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kadira. Lichtsteiner. Douglas Costa. Higuain. And the ball's come out! Dybala, he's onside. Higuain produced a good ball to find Dybala, who couldn't get his shot away. Matuidi, and it's Douglas Costa. Higuain. Now it's Pjanic. He's on his way. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Khedira clips one through. Dybala keeps everyone guessing. Dybala has a go! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Out to the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Firmly met. Higuain. Dybala, he's got away. A chance! Dybala. Marcelo. Goes up and over. Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Benzema. And he's whipped it in low. Dybala. Matuidi. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Higuain, dashing forward at pace, and the weighted pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going for goal! Gorgeous from Dybala! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Dybala. Alexandro. Aimed low and direct. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Khedira. Alexandro. Isco goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Steiner. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Deftly done. And he heaves it forward. And the counter is on. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Bale. So what now? Goes for it! Matuidi. And it's Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Isco, forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Benatia does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Benzema is... The shot's on! Pjanic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Matuidi plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema with the ball through. Benatia. Ah, he's given it away. Will be a throw-in. That could spell trouble. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Referee's given a throw. And it's Marcelo. Now the pass. Lichtsteiner. Battling down that right flank. Douglas Costa. Now it's Khedira. Dybala has a swing at it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Be another change here. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Pjanic. And now the finish. Khedira. It's a brilliant interception. Carvajal plays it forward. Kadira. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Tries a through ball. Bale has it in a wide position, so what next? Quick ball forward. Now it's Dybala. Nacho gets his foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Nacho passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Higuain. Dybala. Carvajal. Great challenge. Modric. Bale. Now the pass. Lichtsteiner does well there, alert. Pjanic. Kadira. And it's Higuain.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Modric. Ronaldo with the ball through. Bale. Looking for a decent ball in. He'll have a dip! And that is the last effort of the game. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cuadrado. And it's Higuain. Sane does well there, alert. Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. He slid it through. Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Matuidi. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. And it's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. Sterling. Chance to shoot.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Looks to thread it through. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pjanic. And it's Higuain. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Benatia. Cuadrado hurtling down that right flank. Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Pjanic delivers. Laporte knocks it away. Tries it, and a shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chance to break. Looks to slip it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sterling has a goal! In he goes again! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Aguero at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Massive leap! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Referee has just said play on. De Bruyne goes looking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Benatia tries to get it forward quickly. He's having a look round. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! Back of the net! It's level again! What a match we have! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. He's away! Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Going for goal! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic.
Has a hit! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Aguero versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Douglas Costa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Sterling. Aimed long and direct. Sterling. Mondi. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Fernandinho gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Now it's Higuain. Higuain shapes the shoots. Just a fraction high.
Pjanic nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Laporte plays it forward. Fernandinho. Played out to the right. Sane. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cuadrado. Oh, sweet feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Higuain shoots! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fernandinho.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Long and high towards the flank. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
De Bruyne looks to dink one in.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Higuain. Mandzukic. And that's been won straight back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries a through ball. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome...
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll go for the rather moody at times Javier Pastore, because occasionally he seems kind of half-hearted, but when he's on his game, he's a delight to watch, alert, extremely skillful, and full of ingenuity.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's broken through. Aimed long and direct. Rabiot, and it's been taken straight back. Neymar! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Cavani.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
David Silva passes it through, played back in. Aguero spreads it towards the left. It goes for goal! He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining...
Can he score? And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
De Bruyne. Mondi. David Silva with the ball through. It's a throw in. Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. Rabiot tries to... in with a header! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pastore has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Pastore steered forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fires from distance. Neymar gets it back, gets on the end of it, and the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kyle Walker. Sané. Sterling. Now the pass. Sané. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. All the way back, and they start again. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. And it's Mendy. Cut out in the nick of time. The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Pastore. Thiago Silva. Oh, really tight. Can he finish? Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Laporte. Company. Fernandinho. Sané. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving...
It's Aguero! Well read, he sorted that out. Pastore. And it's Cavani. Cavani puts his foot on the gas, passes it through, and he's cut it out. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Neymar. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. Verratti. Cavani. Walker plays it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Cavani. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cavani. Rabiot. Neymar. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries a through ball. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Cavani. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yaya Toure. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Sterling passes it through. Now it's Aguero. Going through, he's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Aguero fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. Name chips it. The home support won't enjoy that. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Verratti. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down...